Well, good day, Tubes. How's she going? Somewhere back there I can hear someone riding on some kind of ATV or something in that back field. Hear him? Let's see if you guys can hear him or not. Holy. Being a little crazy, maybe. Back over in here somewhere, but it's awful bushy back through there. Bet she's messing around on that river. I don't know, but anyways. So I thought, you know, it's been, geez, how long is that? It's been a while since my buddy LJ was up there when this thing was going last, so should give her a quick little fire up, and I don't think I'm going to take her for a ride. It's too much to do today, so. But anyways, yeah, it's been, oh, that's got to be a month. Or close to anyways. So, yeah, she hasn't been going since. Well, at least there's some juice in that battery. A little bit. Let's see what happens here. Oh, wow. That's funny, because usually that thing will just go flat right dead. Huh. Well, that's alright. We'll let her run for maybe a few minutes there. Got, so yeah, lots of gas in her, and everything's going to rattle and fall off, no doubt. So that's awesome. But, yeah, I've got my holes all dug today. Everything's good. Yeah, so I wanted to move some steel here today, but I got my tractor still at the back, but I could move a little bit of stuff here, like these things, and, oh, sorry, these things aren't very heavy. Could move that out of the way, so then I can hook onto these big mothers and then pull them over here. Hopefully this weekend, we'll have a shed to put this stuff in, this thing, and then one in behind we'll have to get her going. Oh wow, that's going to be a challenge. So I don't know, it won't crank over, no doubt. The battery's probably toast, but she might pull, but then we got to fix that too because something messed up inside the puller thing. I don't know what, but we'll figure that out when we figure that out. That's going to be a challenge. But anyways, yeah, because I wanted to get one of these sheets out and start cutting it. What I was actually thinking of doing was get it hooked on this guy here with this, and then pick her up a bit, but then just kind of leave the bottom on the ground, and then just kind of bring the tractor over and down and sort of let it lay down a little bit, and then I can clamp my pattern on it and then start, you know, around it like that kind of thing, so it's sort of up in the air still, and you know, and I'll have to lay it right down and work on the ground, right? I think that'd be a pretty slick idea. It should work. Yeah, so not much else been happening today. Did a bit of mowing, just got back in from that. We had one blast of rain go through, and oh, scary lights. One blast of rain went through, and didn't really do much. So, but we are apparently in like severe thunderstorm, crappy things again, and oh man, I don't know. But oh man, those are sharp. But I gotta sharpen this set. Don't need them right now, so I don't have to do it right now. But yeah, not much else really changed here today. It's you know, still the messy old place it is, but pretty much know where everything is. Pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. Not really a whole lot to say really today either. So she's been just kind of working, going at her kind of day. What about out here? Oh, I don't know. The green trailer here, I wanted to maybe put that axle under the spring instead of over the springs. I'll have to see if I can still get her propped up, straight up, and let it sit on the end of the tailgate there. That's sort of what I did before. Probably need the tractor's assistance because that thing is freaking heavy now with those side plates in her. Holy, it's wicked heavy. So. But man, is that John Deere logo over shining up nice there? I can even see it that bright with my my naked eye here. Holy cow, that's like like fluorescent-y almost, or reflective-y almost. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, you know, getting her a bit higher. It's going to make her sit kind of low on the front when it's on the tractor, but worst comes to worst, if I have to, I can also change the mount on that tractor and do whatever, you know. But I mean, it does tow pretty good and sit pretty good there, but it's only going to go up like 3 or whatever inches, the thickness of the axle and then that carrier thing, so it's probably that much, so probably won't make a huge difference, but at least it'll get the hydraulics and stuff about that far, much further off the ground too, right? So yeah, but what else? Not too much else coming and going. I got a I guess from when I bought my last gun there, they put me on like a mail list thingy, and from Shooter's Choice, and of course I'm not going to focus on that, a little better, but this thing doesn't focus midstream, which kind of sucks. Oh, there we go. You just got to touch the screen. Oh, that's sweet. Didn't even know that. Then do it again. Oh, sweet. Okay. But anyways, yeah, they come out with these little flyery things, and we'll get one out here to show you. We'll do a flyer thing here. And, you know, guns and stuff, and see if I can focus a little better for this on you. Oh, better. That's cool. I didn't even realize that. And nothing really jumped at me here that I found that I needed, but there's a flyer. Actually, I got it up at the house right now. Of course, I forgot it. Oh, sweet. I could get a nice pink one. Pink one? Youth rimfire rifle. $150, eh? Dirt cheap. But anyways, I wouldn't mind a crossbow too. That's kind of slick, but I don't know. It's probably another thing I just throw in the corner and not use it, right? So that was that one. There was another sheet there, like I say, I got it up at the house that I'm really kind of interested in looking at. But these actually don't start until August 15th, 16th, 17th, so we got a bit of time to wait. But basically it would be considered a zombie killing death stick. I'll say, and it's a 9mm. Oh, I can't remember I got a horrible memory. That's why they put it on papers like this for guys like me to be able to remember it. Bows are pretty cool, and this was a pretty neat deal. I might get one of these just to, you know, like they call this. Zombie killing bucket of bullets, I guess, you know. 1,400 rounds. $50. I don't know, Remington's pretty good, so high velocity, 1,400 rounds, limit 2 buckets per customer. That's a pretty good deal, holy. Even $70 for 1,400 rounds is a pretty good deal. For up here, anyways. I don't know what you guys would play down there, but yeah. Anyways, this thing, it kind of looks sort of like a Tommy gun, if you know what a Tommy gun or oh, what is it? Oh, for freak's sakes, I can't think of it. But anyways, I'll get that in another video and show you. Oh yeah, there's scopes over here too. I don't know, don't really need scopes and stuff. And this gun isn't actually too expensive. It's got like the real long stick magazine on it too. It holds probably like 23, 24 rounds in it. But shooting 9mm, that's probably going to be a lot more expensive too, right? So I'm like, you can also reload them, but then no, you're into like, you know, $3 grand for all that stuff probably. So, but not much else happening. I usually let this thing kind of run until the fans turn on, then you know it's done like a cycle of the fluids and charged up the battery pretty good. So, but not much else happening. Pretty quiet freaking day in here, you know. It's no big projects on the go, except, you know, kind of sort of didn't really want to start this one till whatchamacallit, fall time, or, you know, whatever, winter time. But I might get the bits all cut out and then just put them aside and then do it through the winter. I don't know, we'll see. So I don't really need it right now, but, and yeah. Oh yeah, and in case anybody's wondering what this thing is, nobody's really asked, but that's a Tiger torch. Propane right into the tank. 500,000 BTU, so that's what we use in our big thawing machine for thawing the ground, but I don't need to do that now because I got a ripper tooth right by the door there. So hook that on and then just shred the, oh crap, I gotta lock that door. Shred the chunks of frost out and then switch to a bucket and start digging. So that's going to be the best way. Look, scrap. And that's going to work pretty good, I think. So, alright, door locked. And I guess we'll just head her up to the house. There ain't going to be nothing else happening today. And tomorrow I got my buddy coming to do some shed working. So that'll be awesome. And hopefully we can get that pretty darn near buttoned right up. I can put that machine in anyways and free up a bit of space there to swing her that steel over here. I'm going to maybe do a bit of work just before I go here and get her as much as I can move by hand. But I guess that's it for today. Won't be much else happening now. She's on in hours, so oh my gosh, it's 5:30 already. Holy, I didn't think it was that late. Oh, this thing's pretty good. I'll shut her off, I guess. Shut her down. Shut her down. But yeah, I'm gonna just move this plywood. I'll probably put it back outside, and then move my other plywood dressy thingy, and then that tire and stuff, and pull these checker plate sheets over, and enough that I can hook onto this. I think that's a 3/8 of 3/8, and then we're into the quarters. Yeah, thicker. And then quarter, I think, anyways. Yeah, yeah. And then in behind we got another 1/8 sheet there, so thank you, Iron Man. Holy. But yeah, that's all we have to move there, so that's not too bad. But anyways, mouse trap. I don't know if the battery's dead or what. I don't see it flashing, or it doesn't smell funny bad in here, nothing. You'd definitely know if there's something in there for a couple weeks. Holy. But yeah. That is it for today, boys. Just, you know, kind of an updatey thing. Not really doing too much. I do want to make this fork thing too. We got all the stuff waiting for that. 2-inch bars there were freaking wicked expensive. And so those will go through. And we'll have her adjustable, I think. And I don't know if I'm going to do it on both ones. I know some of you said to do that, but man, oh man, I'm thinking you got to be bang lined right up perfect with that, or if you get her off even a millimeter, it's going to be jammed up like crazy. So I think I might just do the top one as a pin, you know, like the bar, and leave the bottom one just to kind of float there. I think that'd be lots for all I'm going to be using her, really. Like, you know, there's a lot of times I could have used one of them, but there's a lot of times it's probably going to sit there too. But I got this hunk of steel here a while back for doing that frame on that other Jeep. I think I'm going to use her for the, whatchamacallit, for the frame of that thing. I can't reach up there to see what the thickness of that was. I can't remember now, but we'll cut that all up and then make a square box frame. And then make some out things, fairly beefy out things from that, weld them on real good. And then cut a 2-inch hole in that for that pins and stuff to go through. Weld the pins on there. Put the things on first. Put the forks on first. And then weld her all up together. So she's going to be quite an assembly line, but I think once we get her, she'll be a good thing. So we'll still be able to adjust it, but I'm thinking, wow, I don't know, they must set her up in a jig or something when they make those. Just thinking that, you know, if you don't get those bars exactly perfectly bang right on, she's not going to slide at all on those things. So not that I'd probably really ever have to slide it anyways, you know. Set her up for the width of like frickin' whatchamacallit, skid pallet, and then she'd be good. I guess you could hog out these holes here a bit, but you know, they don't really need to be to spec for me, as they would have them to spec. But I think I'm just going to go with the top one with the big pin, even though I got two of them, but you know, I'm sure we can use that somewhere. And yeah, we'll drive on, so it should work pretty slick. Should work pretty slick. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna probably be it for today. I got nothing else really happening, so I'll move some crap here after, and we'll talk at you's Farm Sim Saturday tomorrow. She's all up ready to rock. Love this new connection. Holy cow, I had that uploaded in 2 hours, and I think it's 2 hour and 20-minute video uploaded in what was it, like 45 minutes or something. Normally that would have been like, 6 or 7 hours on the other connection, so a little more better. Kind of liking that. So anyways, yeah, we got Farm Sim Saturday tomorrow, and then Sunday probably not going to do anything, just going to chill out, and Monday, I don't know what we're doing yet, so I want to get the chipper out again, do a couple more things back there with that, get that going. Also, it would be nice to get that put back in, or put inside here, kind of back in the corner when I'm not using it, back in there somewhere. Get that four-wheeler out of the way and all that junk, and we'll be good to go. So, anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching this, pathetic little vlog, but anyways, there you go. That's all we got done today. So, but anyways, sharpener's working good. You guys have a good night, and we will talk at you when we talk at you.